Our crash here, and we're going to take a look at the F3 EVO BEECORE flight control board setup. And I have it in a tiny whoop build. And I've finished blacking it out and been flying it, and it flies pretty nice. And been playing with the air mode a little bit. And I really haven't got around to the PID settings because it's flying pretty good the way it is. I do need to mess with them. I know it could be better. If you haven't seen my video on the instruction sheet or the flashing the board, go back and watch those. I'll try and get a tag up in the corner there for them videos. And I wanted to give you a little better shot of that instruction sheet because it wasn't very clear on my last video. And on this part you can always add more things to it. Like I said, I have the air mode put on and it seems to be working, and somewhat, you know, for a tiny whoop. When you shoot down the stairs, I noticed it don't. It floats better at the bottom, and it's fun anyway. Check it out. Alright, enough instructions. Let's get on with the rest of this. And here's a couple pictures of the board. This is the FR Sky version. And then this is what comes with it. Nice little cable. Set of screws and these rubber grommets. And if you use the E010 frame, you'll want to cut one in half and place it on the frame itself. So this just kind of rests on it like a stopper. So when you put these others in, it kind of lays even on your frame. And you don't tighten these up very much. These will squish real easy. You just want them just a little tension on them. And then it comes with a power cord. If you want to use something different, you can always swap that out. So anyway, let's get on over to Betaflight. Plug it in. A lot of this will just be a repeat of the instruction sheet, pretty much. And I don't have my motor stop on because I just wanted to see what that was like when I'm messing with the air mode. In the instructions, they do have that on. And I didn't see any reason for having all this other stuff on. It don't seem to work. If you have a way that it's working for you, put it in the description. Let us all know. And I haven't really messed with these yet. Like I said, I pretty much have everything off because it's, you know, I need to turn the air mode back on. But it's, you know, pretty basic. So, and then you want to put this on drop. And then there's a FPV angle mix. I haven't even flown it since I put that on there, so I have to check that out. And on my PIDs, I haven't even messed with them. Like I said, the yaw definitely needs cranked up. And there is a couple apps on Android that seem to access it just fine. You'll need I think it's a GPO cable to go from your tablet to it or your phone, and then you can you know, change your PIDs wherever you're at. It's kind of nice and simple that way. And then in receiver, you can set up your aux channels for your modes. And then here's my modes. Yeah, I have 4 aux channels set up. I'm not really using them all, I don't think, but it's just kind of the standard setup I usually do on the Tyrannus. And you got your arm switch, and then this air mode, which, like I said, I've been flying with that a little bit, and angle horizon. And then this FPV angle mix, which I haven't got a chance to really mess with that yet. And that's pretty much it. Make sure when you're, let's see, is it in configuration? Make sure you have this on brushed. And that's, you know, pretty much it. It's pretty basic settings. And then you just kind of got to go in and play with them all and kind of see what you want to do with them, and the way you want to fly, and what all they'll do. And I'd be curious if you guys would, you know, if you have a different version of this board, you know, how you getting along with it. Really curious on the ones that plug in underneath. How do you ever get that to calibrate? And that's something I really didn't say. You want to get it on a level surface and hit this calibrate accelerometers here, and that kind of levels it. Make sure you do that, and then just kind of play with the settings. And that's what's nice about this smaller unit. It's not like a 250 where you know, you got to go outside and play with adjustments, but you can sure learn a lot from this smaller unit, and just playing with the adjustments, because that's about the only way you're going to learn, is messing with it. Because I have Spintex in this, and you may have different motors, so that's going to change some things a little bit. So anyway, that's it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and Kara Crash out. See you on the next one.